Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Gets fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's 2nd down. Anthony Harris on the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
First down, Giants.
On 1st and 10, Jones. It's caught by Coleman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
First down, New York.
A first down carry for Barkley. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Jones. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing Jones. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. And the pressure gets to him again. Daniil Hunter bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Jones throwing on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Cousins now from the 50. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they
hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Go. Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Smooth. Let's go. Get it.
They're going to try and throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Daniil Hunter. And now possession will go behind the 15-yard line. Following the interception, Cousins into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
23 yards, the final tally.
First down, Giants.
Ready.
Jones now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Jones now. A final shot before break. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Cook. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Cook. And some room to run now. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Throwing is Cousins. He completes it to Abdullah. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Cousins throw complete to Thielen. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Back to the ground, Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
No. Off. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Bang.
A 10th carry of the game for Cook. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard strike. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down.
Zebra. 29 is Mike 29. Hey,
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And he'll lay out run and pull it in. What a diving catch there. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Here's Madison running on 1st down. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
Check. Fresno. Check 90. Bingo. Check 99. 25. Check 25.
They run it again with Cook. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
it's 4th down.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. It's complete. Abdullah. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow, and he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Bailey now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
6-6, pull it high.
On 1st down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. Swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Here we go, D, get off the field.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones. He's got a man, complete. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run with Barkley on 1st down, and he gets about 5 out of it. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From just shy of midfield, Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 38.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch it. Go, go. Mike's 54.
Here's Jones operating from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Jones going to throw again. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23. Jones on 1st and 10. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Danielle Hunter in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back to throw. Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That one goes for 30 yards.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. They come up in a 2 tight end look here. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. A 3-yard touchdown run. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Lucky, lucky, lucky.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
As to you said big 3rd down, I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
First. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. 29 is the Mike 29.
Cousins to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Check. Crunch. 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 Shift.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Check, check, 40. Hey, can't. Mike's 47. Wide. 47.
Hey, Mike's 7.
47 to Mike. 47.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Here's Britton Colquitt now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Set. Hey, Sam off. 10 logo. 80 weapons.
Watch the safety creep. He's coming. Double up.
2.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The intended target was Corey Coleman. And it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Watch safety creep.
Hey, Charlie.
Safety's creeping.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.